cloudy skies. We'll have more details on the forecast shortly. Well, it's a monthly bill that many residents may soon have to dig deeper into their pockets to pay. Today, about 24 unhappy Hydro One customers gathered in front of Energy Minister Bob Chiarelli's office to protest their high hydro bills. CTV's Bergeron Oliver was at the protest this morning. Annie.
Well, Katie, many of the people at today's protest live outside of Ottawa, where electricity is provided by Hydro One and not Hydro Ottawa. They say it's about 30% more expensive and becoming less affordable every day. Carolyn Cox and her husband got a big shock when they moved from Canada to Almont last summer. In rural Ontario, hydro prices were much higher.
It was anywhere between $775 to $1,200 this winter, which was like another mortgage.
A look at Cox's Hydro One bill shows extra charges like delivery fees nearly double her monthly total.
It's unaffordable, and so I started getting frustrated and wondering, what are these charges?
According to Hydro One, those charges make up about 40% of a customer's bill, and they're going up to pay for upgrades and equipment maintenance.
Every time I look at my hydro bill, I go, can I really afford to keep my house going?
I'm 64 years old. I froze all winter. I ate peanut butter and crackers.
Joanne McPhee chose to go all winter without heat to pay for her growing Hydro One bill. The rising cost of electricity is why she joined about 24 people at a midday protest outside Energy Minister Bob Chiarelli's Ottawa office.
People are struggling, and it's not necessary.
Ontario Premier Kathleen Wynne announced this week that her government intends to sell 60% of Hydro One. She said it should not increase prices. However, protesters here think differently.
I think that's a mistake. It belongs to the public, doesn't it? It belongs to the people of Ontario.
Ontario will retain a majority share of Hydro One under the proposed plan, one that is expected to generate about $9 billion.
This is a very short-term decision to make a few bucks now, make the books look a bit better. I think we need much better ways of funding infrastructure than this.
Although the province has plans to cut rates for low-income families and to eliminate some extra charges, protesters say their Hydro One bills are just too high.
I know that I will not be able to afford this.
Another protest is planned for May, this time outside of Queen's Park. We did not hear back from Minister Chiarelli's office. Katie?
CTV's Bergeron Oliver reporting live tonight. Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.